Let's see if we can finally get Mew through Purity Forest. Mew slap. Oof. No! I already lost Pound.
Wow. Off to a good start, it
What
seems.
Oh wow, I get to use Focus Punch. That is actually kind of an interesting move to start off with. I gotta admit, that's actually pretty cool. But a bit surprising that this would be the first one I find. Look at the Mew go. Charged up a punch.
Did 99 damage.
Yep. That bird didn't stand a chance. Ooh, we got hidden power. The Mew can punch even more? Whoa. I wonder what other TMs we're gonna find. I like how our level is double the floor count right now. Pretty unusual for Purity Forest.
Because he's powerful.
No, I lost a food item. Now how will I consume? I didn't even realize that Mew learned to make a punch from level up.
Yep.
Mew's just like angry.
I love how its tiny little stubby arms are just like apparently really good at punching.
Punch.
One punch Mew.
Even did 39 to that Caterpie.
God damn.
You can't handle the Mew. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually tough. Dang, I don't know what to use the ginseng on, actually. Huh. I usually don't have a difficult decision with it. But, yeah, I'm actually not sure what move would be best to have it. I guess it would be down to Pound versus Focus Punch. Still, even that's actually kind of an interesting toss-up. Yeah, I mean, it may take 2 turns, but it's pretty powerful, and unlike in main series, it doesn't matter if you get hit or not. I don't think it will one-shot Skarmory. I guess I'll just use something. Or wait. Whatever. Oh, wow. I found Return.
Yay, return. It's just what we wanted.
Poor Mew. Oh. Oh. Mew's not taking Togepi shit. Also, wow, actually, that is actually pretty rare, because it's like a 50% chance for that floor to have a X shop. So for it to have a monster house, surprising.
New size sprite is so cute! Ah!
It just whack.
It's like kicking things. It's not even like hitting them with its... Okay. Its punches aren't even punches, they're kicks. Oh my god, why are there so many enemies?
Because Monster House.
Oh.
No. No. Wait, why did I... Oh, because I got warped away. I was about to be like, wait, why would I not take... That doesn't make any sense. Another monster house? Are you serious? I even have moves. Sod and Thunderbolt, oh wow.
Thunderbolt's good. If you can get it.
Thunderbolt would be quite nice. Got Facade. I like how I'm just obtaining moves and then replacing them. Just cycling around so I don't even need max elixirs. No, Mew, you can't miss these moves. Or else you're gonna die. Mew, stop. Mew! No, Mew, you can't fall in love with the Clefairy. Oh no, we're struggling. Give me that Thunderbolt. Okay. Well, that was almost cool. Might need to use my max elixir soon. So we're level 10 now. Ah yes, transform, that is what I need. I could get some money for this, since I have some space waiting for the keg shop. I also appreciate the birthday wishes, what's Zappy? Also glad I can help you remember this game, Greg. No, my Mew is struggling.
No.
In a lot of pain. No, I lost one of my max elixirs too, crud. Well, I gotta use the other one, I think, but that is rough. Mew kick. Oh. Honestly, probably fine. Not my grimy food, no.
No, you need that.
Well. Oh, should be fine, I think. Why are there so many sticky traps? Oh my god. I feel like I've run into every single one of them. How long do these usually take? A successful clear...
Years.
It's typically anywhere from an hour to 2. It honestly just depends on, mostly the Pokemon, but also what items you get.
A billion years.
I'd say there's not too many Pokemon, that I can get, like, reasonable, like, hour clears with, but most things I think I can clear, with, like, around the hour-and-a-half mark. I don't even know what would end up taking 3 hours for me, because, like, Apom was easily the longest, and that one, like, I stalled pretty hard, and that even that was only 2 hours. Anglo was over 3 hours for you. Yeah, what even happened in that? Were you just like... Were you just playing really, really slow and careful, or were you just grinding for forever? Oh. Okay, I mean, I can see that being the reason why. I think it'd be more surprising that, you're able to grind as long as you were then. Unless you had, like, tight belt or something. Because with tight belt strats, I can certainly see that. Oh, hello, Kak. You have finally appeared. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Just seems like it would take ever. Oh, wow. 57 on that? That's kind of crazy. Oh, there's level 12. Ooh, bullet seed. Guess I can get rid of facade. At this point, I don't even really need these. Huh, alright, well I'll save that for later, because we might need it for something. Alright, where is that Lanoon? Want that citrus berry. Oh my god.
Oh, hello?
I'm finally here, my love.
Oh, hey, Bean.
Hello. So, Beanie, guess what my sister-in-law, guess what the only food she's allowed to eat today is?
Bread.
What?
Grilled PB&J sandwiches.
Grilled?
Why?
Cause she's preggy.
What
And
is...
her stomach doesn't want anything else besides grilled PB&J sandwiches.
well, you made it sound like, you know, she was sick or something and she could only eat, like, certain foods.
I mean...
I guess in a way you are kind of sick.
Yes.
When you're pregnant.
Pregnant?
Pregnant?
Hello, chat!
Pregnant?
Pregnant?
When you're pregnant.
Pregante?
I forgot about pregnant.
Oh.
No one's responded to the bread photo I posted in Baguette yet, and that makes me sad.
When you...
Girl has starch masks on her body. Does that mean she's been pregnant before? I keep forgetting this video.
Web, did you write something in Baguette? Oh, there's been a laugh. Web, I appreciate you, but I don't get notifications on reactions. I was waiting for a notification on the bread.
God damn, you so powerful.
Mew is doing it.
So, Bean.
Ah.
When are you doing gifts?
Gifts?
Also,
oh, cool, I got an
Frostbite.
emote.
Appreciate the resub. Wait, oh, the tier 3, the tier 3 sub.
I got a, what the fuck?
Wait, what happened? Did I lose my other max elixir?
I got a really weird emote.
Oh god. Oh, wait. Are there new emotes?
Yeah.
Just
Literally
like
after,
now?
Literally after the hype train this morning, I got the notification for it.
Oh wow. that is
I got a
interesting
fucking-
timing on that then.
It looks like a queen piece going absolutely bananas, but like when you're not zoomed in on it, it just looks like a fucking meteor strike.
Mad! I only have my Vader sub for like 2 more hours. Are there any specific emotes you want me to spam chat with?
Okay, I found a cleanser. We're good. Also, also if it's your birthday as well, Frostbite, happy birthday to you too.
I got some birthday boys. Or birthday people, I don't fucking know.
I also stole more ham from my brother.
Not the ham.
I dropped off the book from several years ago to my sister-in-law, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna steal some ham. They just kinda let me steal ham. My sister-in-law also made me a grilled PB&J sandwich. It was not that bad.
Wait, is your sister the one that's pregnant?
Sister-in-law.
Oh, my sister's pregnant too.
Cool.
Pregnant.
I appreciate the luck as well.
I'm super excited. Everyone was like, "You're gonna be an aunt again," and I'm like, I didn't stop being an aunt. Just because, like, it doesn't get. Like, I level up? Am I aunt 2 now? I never stopped being an aunt.
Your aunthood was stolen and then given back.
Free granite. Free granite. Aunt license revoked. No, give it back. I'm a good aunt, I swear.
We found it. It's time. We have Roar.
Wait, speaking of
Actually,
being an aunt and stuff, for my nephew's birthday, I gave him a Bulbasaur plushie, and he started to say it now, because he's 2 years old. So he's just like Bulbasaur. I'm like, stop! It's so cute.
The Bulbasaur.
He's a Bulbasaur, and then he likes to put it in like a pot. He's really into pots and pans. He puts it in a pot and he like makes soup with it, and I'm just like, okay, it's making Bulbasaur soup.
Listen,
okay.
Bulbasaur is a cabbage frog.
I mean, technically, Pokemon. What is that emote? I love that emote. That Bulbasaur emote.
What the heck is that?
I
That's a
don't.
national treasure. You shut your mouth.
I'm not really sure. I think it's trying to read.
It is? I thought it was trying to eat something.
It's reading. Oh my god, I like that. The chow. Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur. He's such a cutie. Something else I've learned having a oh yeah.
I was just reading chat.
I was gonna say something else I've learned in having a nephew is that kids change interests really quickly.
Yes. Yes,
I mean, I thought I changed interests quickly, but not as quickly as kids. They are just off, like, one day they're super into dinosaurs, the next day they're like, I hate dinosaurs. Tigers are the new cool thing, or something like that. So it's hard trying to plan ahead for gifts. Or anything, because it's like, I don't know what he's gonna like in a day. Also, since he was like the first grandchild of the family, he's got so much shit. He's got so much, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Wait, is this reflect again? What the heck? Ooh, another Joycey.
You could still get dinosaur chicken nuggets.
I forgot the age where I kind of stopped liking frozen chicken nuggets.
I mean, they don't taste that great, but they're in fun shapes, you know?
No, but I don't really like the taste.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're gonna sit down and eat your dinosaur chicken nuggets, and you're gonna like it.
No, I'm already eating ham that I stole from my brother.
Well, shape it like a dinosaur then.
No! It's going in my mouth and then getting chewed.
That's disgusting. What was that? Oh, the party. I am so hungry. Everyone's eating around me and I'm just so hungry. But it's like not quite time for dinner.
What do you mean? It's 4 p.m. It's definitely time for dinner.
I usually don't eat till 5, and then my parents eat at like fuck all in the evening hours. Sometimes they're like I go upstairs at like 8 o'clock and they're eating dinner, and I'm like, what's wrong with you people?
3 to 5 is din din.
I usually eat at like 6.
3 to 5?
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
It's 3 to 5.
I just eat. You know what dinner time is? It's when I'm hungry.
True.
When I am hungry is when I eat dinner.
No! Why do I find so many sticky traps?
Listen, I will literally fight chat every single time we get onto the subject of dinner. I eat dinner between the times of 3 to 5, and it's currently 5:10 right now.
I have friends that eat dinner at like 1 in the morning.
Wait, what? Dinner at 1 in the morning?
Yep, that's dinner time. Like, we're hanging out and they're like, hang on, my parents are getting food. And I'm like, it is 1 in the morning. Where are they getting food from? Like, they go out and get food at 1 in the morning. And I'm just like, okay.
When the world is open at 1 in the morning? Sounds like fast food.
I guess.
Yeah.
Fast food, some pizza places.
That's true. Although with COVID, a lot more things are closed.
True. Yeah. Thank you, bell ring. Also, Bean, I'm very exhausted right now. I just want to sleep.
Go to bed.
I can't.
Why not?
My body doesn't let me.
Why not?
'Cause it's dumb and it makes me suffer often. Bean, did you ever use the citrus berry?
What?
Did you ever use the citrus
Well, I don't have a
berry?
citrus berry, so I'm pretty sure I did.
I just had pizza the other day. I really want it again.
And also, Web. No, I'm not eating just ham. I had stuffed peppers and ham.
I wish I had something to eat. I hate this because, like, I'll go and ask my parents about dinner, and it's like 5 o'clock, and they're like, it's only I'm like, come on! I'm the kind of person that likes to plan ahead, you know? Like, I like to know, like, it could be, like, I just wake up, but I'm still, like, I want to know what I'm doing that day, kinda? And then, so when I ask about it, everyone's just like, oh, why you don't worry about it? And then it gets to, like, that time for dinner, and we have no plans, and we just sit there for an hour.
You just sit at the dinner table waiting for food to magically appear.
No, not like that, but it's like we can't figure out what to have for dinner because we don't plan ahead, and it makes me... It just garbles me, it does. Spas.
No, I've been poisoned.
It's fun.
So, Bean, when are you doing gifts? I actually did not hear earlier.
What gifts?
It'll probably be later. Like,
To be fair, Ava, I ate before 5. I was just finishing. I sent him a gift and his parents gave him gifts for his birthday, Kichi.
Oh, is he gonna open them on stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would like to know when.
I might do them after this clear, actually. Or unless Mew died.
I want the gifts.
Mew is getting obliterated, and I'm scared. Why must the Yanma hurt the Mew?
Why must my body hate me and not let me sleep? I don't know if I'm gonna be awake enough to do the escape room tonight. I'm
That's
gonna
okay,
try.
Yes.
I'm tired. I wanted to do it.
Why are there so many poison traps? I don't even know what to replace for Brick Break. Because I want to keep Bullet Seed and Focus Punch. I guess I'll get rid of Pound.
Oh, there's another bird. Oh, the birthday wishes.
Appreciate the birthday wishes.
Also, I love today that my sister-in-law and I told my brother like 2 different times she turned 21 today, and then he's all like, so when is he's gonna be 21 when he comes here next year, right? And I'm like, we literally told you twice within 5 minutes that you're turning 21 today. And then he goes, great, somebody to drink the beer with me, and I'm like, oh, go. No. No.
Bean will attack any beer that gets near me.
My brother also, he's all like, does his family like to drink? And I'm like, well. He's just like, well, why don't you bring him some raki? And I'm like, maybe next time. Did I die? Oh. Oh.
Ooh, that's actually an interesting TM. I guess I'll get rid of Hidden Power for that. I've got such a weird moveset with this. Muse asleep.
I don't want to be asleep. Did I tune in just in time for the urn?
Honestly, no idea. Because we've still got a ways to go with this, and we don't really have anything yet. We could possibly do it from here, but see. I might end up. Well, that's bad.
Oh no, the rock!
The rocks are gone.
Bye-bye, rocks.
I guess I'll
love you.
just.
Goodbye, psychic.
Okay. Oh, that's.
Ooh.
I don't have a way to kill her. I mean, I guess I could get it with Bullet Seed.
Bullet seed from far away.
This might be it.
Bullet seed.
Okay, that wasn't the Electabuzz.
Bean, did you see all the kitty and puppy snaps I sent you?
Yeah, I enjoyed them. They were
Dusty.
good pups and cats.
Dusty has such a... I didn't send it to you because I didn't record it. Dusty was dragging her giant candy cane around, and then she decided to go lay in her bed, and how she ended up laying, the candy cane looked like a giant body pillow. Because she just wrapped it around her, and I'm just like, you're so cute, Mama!
There it is. Alright. Well, I guess let's see what we can do with this.
I mean, I say puppy, but she's almost 12 and a half.
Hello, puppy.
Hello, puppy. You're such a good girl. I love her so much. I really hope her appointment tomorrow goes good. Mew goes in circles!
Nidoran picked up the Maxilix. Interesting.
Hello, Nidoran. May I steal this
No!
Oh.
If only I had actually landed my moves there. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It would have been nice, considering I have no max elixirs right now. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Hello, Cacnea. Ouch.
So is Mewy a request, or?
Yep. Requested by Love Live.
Was that the last request?
That I am not sure. Mad would probably know.
Mad! Matt still didn't say which emotes he wanted me to spam from Vader before they're gone. Somebody boop Mad. Spam all of that's a lot of emotes to spam.
Also, yeah, to be honest, Mega Miner, I just didn't really know what else to call it.
Ah.
Sometimes you just scream, I guess. Okay.
I like how Mad has no reaction other than that face getting booped. No
It's
asking
like a
why
summon.
or anything.
Well, that's a problem. I guess I just have to keep regular attacking until it dies. Or that.
Oh, you're also playing Mario Kart 8? Oh. Well, let's open up the Vader emotes. Let's spam some of my favorite ones. Where's the main one I used?
I need to
Goodbye,
go
Harajuku.
find out what we're doing for dinner because I am absolutely starving. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mew will await you.
Mew mew mew. Oh, there it is. There it is. There. Oh, okay. We'll delete that one and then.
What? What the hell is this? Oh my god. Dang it, I can't get around. Alright, let's head back this way. Hopefully nothing is here.
Alright, and then after derp, my second most used one would probably be. Where is it? There it is. Here's this one. Yep, there it is. And then after smile, it would have been this one. I'm really upset about losing awe. Because Vade awe is just something I felt deep inside me.
You were just like, ah! Yes!
But as a quill.
As not just a quill. The quill.
Alright, and then after ah, which one did I use? Oh yeah, blank. Man, I don't have an emote for blank anymore.
Oopsies.
Blank was such a good one. And then after that one, gun. I used gun a lot. Goodbye, Vade gun. And then re. Then after re.
Ooh.
Sad. It's sad when I was trying to beg for something.
Well, dang, I certainly have quite the setup here. Another pass scarf with that. I don't need more than one. At this point, I feel like I just go. Do what I can. Do I have anything to get through out of Monster House right now? Water. Oh, okay.
And those were some of my favorite Vader emotes.
I am being assaulted. Because 1 in 8. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, why?
Are you?
What the heck?
Oh.
That's so dumb. Well, yeah, this is the end. Oh, unless I wake up. Like, immediately.
Oh. I was gonna say, alright, time for gifts, but I guess not.
Oh no, I've been trapped. We're gonna warp out of here. Since this place is...
Whoa.
Good job, Mew. You beat up that bag on.
Mew, mew, mew. Oh, I'm gonna close my curtains. Maybe Abby.
Also, I didn't have the pass scarf on. I have X-ray specs on right now. And yeah, sleep would stop it regardless. But when I got hit by the Fury Swipes, I wasn't asleep. Oh, what the heck is this? This room sucks. Also, Luminous Orb shows you the entire like floor layout. And it tells you where the stairs are, as well as all enemy locations.
Bah.
Hello, Bah.
Hello, bah. I don't know what I want to do. So I don't want to do anything. But also, Thesis is due in less than a week.
Also, for whatever reason, Luminous Orb actually does not show item locations. I don't really know why, but it is.
Jabas!
Ah, boss. Hello, boss.
It's the boss.
Hello,
The boss
Bean.
city boss. Hello, Bean. Hello, Bosh. Hello, Bosh. Hello, Bean. I'm kind of out of it today.
It's okay. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with how this morning went.
I'm so tired.
Oh, I found Frost. Let's go. Alright, I guess it's time to get rid of one of these. Probably Bullet Seed at this point. I think Focus Punch might still have some heat. But it do be Frost time. Oh, I just
Oh, you
realized.
got quest. Whoa.
I did. Found it randomly on the ground after searching through a bunch of.
Hello, randomly on the ground. How do you do?
Well then. Shoot. Man, I got rid of my link box like not too long ago as well. Well, time to look for another one. No! Wait, I have a cleanser, right? I do. Whew. That would have been very, very saddening if that were the case. Okay, let's hope for a link box.
I didn't die this time. Whoa.
Good job, Bean.
Thank you.
It's the Chan.
It's the Chan. Hello, Chan. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
I'm exhausted because somebody wouldn't go to fucking bed this morning. Ah! I'm so annoyed
This-
at you, Kevin.
This is a monster house.
No, that somebody is Kevin because Kevin kept my boyfriend away from me, and my boyfriend's the only person that can manage to make me go back to sleep if I'm awake too early. But I was fucking awake for over 40 minutes in a voice call with Kevin and my boyfriend because Kevin kept talking. And all I wanted to do was go fucking back to sleep, but Kevin was annoying, and he's like da 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 da, and all I wanted was just my boyfriend to go back to sleep with me.
Classic Kevin.
I never went back to bed, Kevin. I tried, but I could not fall asleep because I got too fucking awake. I'm so tired.
Hmm.
Good. Have your ears hurt. By the way, Gen 6 came out for Pogo. I have yet to see a Gen 6 Pokemon.
Okay. Let's quick seed through this.
No, Gen 6 literally came out today. Hey, a Litleo. Ooh, there's a Mareep, a Litleo, and a Grovyle outside. Okay, cool. The starters are apparently out too, but it's hard to find them.
I am on fire. Ow. My Mew does not wish to be on fire.
I wish to be on fire.
What?
What?
Tight belt. In the world? Also, quote, appreciate the host.
Oh,
Man.
quote.
It's the fruit. It has arrived.
Ah.
And
Wait,
it leaves.
do I have Rip now? I think I got it. I think I got Rip.
Oh yeah, huh, you probably do.
I do have Rip. Hello, Rip.
Mew's getting attacked.
Oh, next one's to go. Okay, I get you. There's apparently a Bunnelby and a Chespin out in the wild. But,
It's a furt.
Kinda curious on how Ba/Ba are gonna be. I want Pupper.
Yeah, I've already said there's two
Yes.
that just look at each other.
I'm so tired.
Okay, I'm gonna use a max elixir here. I don't want to die. It has used 4 sword stances.
That's terrifying.
Ooh, a consort though. Another pass scarf, wow.
Scarf, that is the pass.
Okay, well, let's move on, I guess. I'm really just looking for a link box at this point, because if I can link my 2 Frosts together, that'd be great. If not, then I might just have to play as if I only have 1 Frost. Just to be on the safe side, because Attract is really only useful with 1. No, Mew! Oh no, Mew! Oh yeah, I still have Roar. I haven't even gotten to use it all that much. Also, wow, what a monster house. Oh no. Alright, we'll have a warp orb for a reason. Let's use it.
Make the Pokemon stuck in the dirt warp away.
Oh no, I'm trapped.
Oh, guess what, Beanie? I forgot to tell you.
Sure.
So this year's Okami HD sales came out, and the Switch copy sold 600,000 copies this year. More than any other console, because the second highest was PC at 536,000. Then PS3 at 529,000. PS4 at 45,000, and Xbox One at 121,000 copies of Okami just this year.
How are so many copies that game sold this year? Like, it's an enjoyable game for sure. I'm just surprised that, like,
It's
that
a
many
great
people would buy
game.
it.
PS3, I assume the PS3 sales, at least some of them, are definitely for the speedrunners. Because you can only do OG New Game Plus on PS3, PS2, and Wii, really. You wouldn't do it on the PS2. You can only do New Game Plus 2017 on the other ones, but so the PS4, Switch, PC, and Xbox version, one of the biggest glitches got patched out, mostly, called KT, which allowed you to pretty much do an infinite jump if you get it on a specific frame. And that got patched out mostly. You can still do a water KT and a slope KT in New Game Plus 2017, but like just the regular KTs got patched out. So the 2017 version of Okami has a whole different category for it.
Dang,
and it's a whole different run.
Theirs are actually in this monster house again. Oh, that's not good.
Mobile orb?
Yep. Okay, we made it.
I'm just happy that Okami has so many sales. It's a great game. More people should play it.
Oh, Sleepy Mew.
Listen, I would love a third game of Okami. And we can't say anything because Whom hasn't finished it, so no spoilers or I will immediately time you out.
The spoilers get back.
Because I can't delete messages because Whom can still see it with his chatbot. But I would love a third game of Okami. I loved Okami Den. I loved Okami Den. I basically 100%ed it. It's so good.
Coffee.
Bam Hammer is ready to be poison stuck, except it's not a hammer, it's a knife.
The band knife.
Because I have a knife.
Oh, what the heck?
Giant square! I love it. It's a good square.
I'm on fire again. Why does this keep happening to my poor Mew? It doesn't want to be on fire anymore.
It's just so warm, kitty. This Okami music's great. Since I got my new phone, I have
Ooh,
I made my ringtone be
Ooh.
forgot if I made it to be the final song in the boss battle or the credits song, but either way, shit good.
What? There's 2 squares! What?
Squares! Both songs are good. Both songs are, in fact, good.
Oh, now I'm poisoned. That thing.
Okay, I made my ringtone the credit song. That's what I made. Listen, sometimes you just got a square.
Okay, I was not able to use some of my cards there. That was getting to be a bit more problematic. Still really want to find that link.
Yeah, no. I'm removing that.
Was it a spoiler?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there was a clear today?
Yeah, there's been 2.
Whoa, I missed both. You updated the pace if you want to sue at it at some point? Mad
Sue?
what?
Wait.
I don't know. I read what Mad wrote. Use.
Wait, but which pace?
Mm. What pace, Mad? Is it something can I do? I want to do something. I would like to do something. For the purity command, if you want to do it through text file. How do I sub with Prime on iOS using the app? Subbing it with Prime on your phone is so obnoxiously hard.
How does that work? Don't you have to go to like a certain link?
Yeah, I just don't remember what the link is.
Do you know what it is, Mad?
I mean, I know it. I think it's a command of some sort, or that.
It is?
That.
Oh,
There
okay. Well,
Oh,
apparently that is it.
Hold on. Marco. There you go.
Oh no.
Marco, look at the thing Mad posted.
Wait, what just happened?
Bellring gave you a bit.
Oh, appreciate the bit.
Also with Larpus.
Honestly, couldn't even tell because I saw 4 and I was like, wait, what?
Larpus.
4 LARPing.
Larpus.
Ah, oh no, I can't roar anymore. But Mew must roar. Mew does the angie.
I do the sleepy ones. Also, I found out yesterday that apparently you can join a swim team on Persona 3. And now I kind of want to play Persona 3 just to join the swim team. I am a simple girl. I say swim, I say yes.
Ooh, level 18. Ah. It's the big scary parasect.
Give it a little boop on the snoot.
I booped it, snoot.
Good.
Yeah, this shouldn't be the highest HP I've ever had, although I don't remember what even has had the highest. It might have been Mantine. Oh, how is this a mob? Alright.
One single coin. Monster House.
This is bad, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I think this might be time to mobile. Because there's just too many things that get in my way here. Well then. Alright, we're out of max elixirs now.
Shit.
Okay. Oh, I do not like this. Alright, well the safe way to get through this would be to go one, two... Actually, no, we'll be fine. I had just enough turns to be able to get into the hallway. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh. Alright, let's follow the moth and see what it...
Ma.
Okay. We were able to successfully navigate away from... For now. Wow, that's a lot of soul rocks.
They're all me. They're me when I'm staring and unhappy with something. Quill stare.
Sometimes Quill just stare.
Sometimes
Staring
Quill just stare. Whom gets his new emote slot at 600 subs?
Yeah, it's so far crazy. I don't even know like what sort of path would even get me remotely close to that anymore.
So 300-ish is subs and whom moth can exist. I mean, you would have to agree to do whom moth.
I mean, I guess if we made it to 600, I really don't know if I have more emote ideas, so...
We have an entire list! What are you talking about?
Well, nothing that I'm like too... Oh god. Here. There we go. Nothing that I'm too like... for or against, one way or another.
I'm gonna say, you saying we don't have emote ideas is incorrect, because there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Invisify, I want that. Terry, get back here.
Okay, hold on.
No, get back here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Damn.
6. There's 6 emote ideas, and 1 possible Pokemon idea, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types you have not used.
I require assistance.
How can I help?
I don't want to die.
Quick seed?
They're scaring me.
Countered and countered. Ha! Frustration was sealed. Which Frost was that?
I'm back again.
Welcome back. We're on floor 94.
Oh my god, I believe.
Mobile scarf here.
Hello, Peck.
Open mobile scarf would be there. Dang, I actually don't have that more tracks. I've still got quite a few floors. Oh, hi, Moth. Oh, it's going the other way, though. Ugh. Okay. That helps out quite a bit. Because now I can use this last attract, and then I can get my attracts back. That's really good.
Bell ring, no! Bad bell ring.
Zance, appreciate the host. There's a Keck shop in floor 98.
Keck's just trying to help! He's just trying to get that last bit income, man.
You have a... Actually... Wait, what do you have? Wrap scarf. I'll take the lace. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Let's... That...
Mobile scarf!
Oh no, 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 no. No, we are right at the end, please. Hunger should work. There we go. Goodbye.
Bye.
Come on, I just need to look for one last set of stairs. Okay, there we go.
Birthday gift time?
GG's, Mew. So dang, three tries, 3 clears in a row. That's
Nice.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
Birthday gift time? Birthday